Come on. Hold it there. Let's do another one.
Most people think bodybuilding is about training more, lifting more, and spending hours in the gym. But Dorian Yates, 6-time Mr. Olympia, did the opposite. On the Joe Rogan podcast, Dorian revealed the brutal training philosophy that changed bodybuilding forever, and why most people in the gym today will never build serious muscle. In this video, I'll break down Dorian Yates' advice, his insane training mindset, and the secrets he shared on Joe Rogan that could change how you train forever. Who is Dorian Yates? Dorian Yates wasn't just another bodybuilder. He dominated the Mr. Olympia stage 6 times in a row from 1992 to 1997 and ushered in the era of the mass monster. Unlike Arnold and the golden era bodybuilders, Dorian trained in a dark underground gym in England with extreme intensity, minimal volume, and maximum effort. And when he sat down with Joe Rogan, he explained exactly why his approach worked when everyone else failed.
The real sets, I call them, we're going to go to absolute failure and even beyond with forced reps, with assistance reps, maybe extra negative reps.
Dorian explained that the key to muscle growth isn't endless sets, it's intensity. He believed in taking every working set to absolute failure, sometimes beyond, using forced reps and negatives. While most people stop when it gets uncomfortable, Dorian said that's exactly where real growth begins. He also talked about how he only did a few sets per exercise, but every set was brutal. He heavily based his training off of Mike Mentzer's books, but altered his workouts better suited for him. This is why his workouts were short, but legendary. Dorian told Joe Rogan that bodybuilding is more mental than physical. He described going into a dark place during training, blocking everything out, and focusing only on pushing past pain. This mindset separated him from everyone else. Most lifters train for comfort. Dorian trained for transformation. Block out the noise, trust your plan, show up again and again. Your body follows your mind. If your mind quits, you're done.
I'm taking full responsibility for this. And we don't really have that now. And the guys don't learn anything because they got coaches. So what should I do, boss? Do this, do that, and eat this and eat that. Okay. And, you know, the beauty of it's gone. You're not learning anything anymore. And what if you fall out with your coach? Like, What are you going to do next contest, you know?
Dorian also mentioned how today's lifters overcomplicate training with science, gadgets, and endless routines. He believed the basics never change. Progressive overload, intensity, recovery, consistency. While modern science is useful, Dorian believed effort still beats everything. You don't need more exercises. You need more focus. Every rep has a purpose. Every set has a goal. And every exercise is handpicked for maximum hypertrophy. This allows for optimal, efficient growth and workouts. Training that hard came with consequences. Dorian tore his triceps and biceps near the end of his career, injuries that ultimately pushed him into retirement.
And it's like this rope of a tendon was holding on by a little thread, and a knock on there, or even just tensing too hard.
On the podcast, he reflected on how extreme intensity builds extreme physiques, but also extreme wear and tear. It's a reminder that chasing greatness always comes with a price. What you can learn from Dorian Yates. So what does this mean for you? You don't need to train like a Mr. Olympia contender, but you can take his principles. Train with real intensity. Push sets close to failure. Focus on progression. Don't waste hours in the gym. Master your mindset. Dorian's philosophy proves that smart, hard training beats endless workouts. Dorian Yates changed bodybuilding forever, and his conversation with Joe Rogan shows why he was so different from everyone else. If you want to grow muscle, remember, it's not about how long you train, it's about how hard you train. If you enjoyed this breakdown, subscribe for more old-school bodybuilding stories and advice from the legends. Stay tuned for a workout program based on the principles of the best to ever do it. The ultimate guide for building muscle. Reps, sets, and exercises included. Subscribe for more gains.